try to memorize what we learned in the last week, right? So try to do this and send me the answer, right? Right, please do this. First one, x plus 2 equals 11. Second one, x minus 3 equals 12. Third one, 2x minus 5 equals 7. Fourth one, 3x plus 3 equals 18. Right? Please do this for and send me the answer for it. Just type and say. I want to see you finishes first. So, so normally I am seeing, I want to see who finishes first. So there is a new one. Right. Tangala. Right. I want to see who finishes first. Then I will discuss one by one. Right. These are from your last week. Right. And drink water. ජාතික පානය මම කියලා තියෙනවා why you should drink water කියලා. හරි අනුසරාවනේ අනුසර please do this. I want to see the answers for this one and this one and this. Touch ගාලා කරන්න. Right, okay. So let's do. So these are from last week. These are from last week example, right? So I am going to refresh your knowledge, right? So when I am discussing with a right.
I'll send all the answers.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I saw. Okay, nice. So let's check the answers, huh? Right. So guys, if you are here, so I think your exams are finished, right? So please try to stay until 8:10. So if you are trying to leave the class early, so I think right then you cannot understand what I am saying, right? So please try to stay for a full session, then you can get everything what I am saying, right? So okay, so this is from equation and formula and equation, right? Equations and formula. Okay. So this is what we discussed last week, right? So now I am going to refresh your knowledge, right? Now don't try to do anything, right? Please look at the board, right? Liyaneba, right? I will give you the time to write. Okay, nice. Senolios has also sent me the answers, right? Okay, nice. So let's check the answers, right? Okay, so this one, first one, x plus 2 equals 11. X plus 2 equals 11. So if you want to find the value, right, or if you want to find the solution for x, what you have to remove from your left hand side. So this is basically left hand side and this is right hand side, right, of this equation. Right? Okay. So if you want to isolate x in your left hand side, if you want to find the value of x, right, you need to remove positive 2. How do you remove positive 2? What is the opposite thing of positive? Negative, right? So you need to subtract 2 from both sides. Right? So let's do this. Right? X plus 2. I am going to subtract 2, which is the opposite thing of this. Positive to negative. Equal mark. So I have subtract 2 from my left hand side. So I need to do the same thing for my right hand side as well. Right? Minus 2 and minus 2. Right. Okay. Plus 2 minus 2. What could be the value? Plus 2 minus 2. What is the value? Tell me, tell me. Yeah. Aditya, what is the value of plus 2 minus 2?
0. 0.
0. Aditya, Anusara, 0?
Yes.
Yes, yes, 0, 0. This is something like I am giving you 2 dodam, right? I am giving you 2 dodam, right? 2 dodam, and then I will take them back. That two dodams will be taken by me. Now, how many dodams do you have? 0 dodam. Right? So this is something like that. 2 dodam giving, taking back 2 dodam. Positive to negative. So 0. Cancel out, cancel out. So x equals 9 done. Right? So when you give your answer, right? And you need to verify that by putting 2 dashes, right? Like this, right? You need to verify. It is my answer. X equals 9. Verify. Right? So keep that in mind. X minus 3. X minus 3. What is the opposite thing of minus? It is positive, and I am going to add 3 to both sides. Positive 3. Cancel out. Cancel out. So x equals 12 plus 3, 15. Right? So this one. First of all, right, if you want to find the value of x, right, you need to isolate this 2x term first. In order to isolate 2x term, right, you need to remove this minus 5. When the main Karandarakarya, you need to remove, right? Karandarakarya needs to be removed from your left hand side. So this is minus 5. What is the opposite thing? 2x minus 5. Minus now. If minus, then positive. So you have to add 5 for both sides. Cancel out, cancel out. Right? Then, what is the remaining term? 2x equals 7 plus 5. 12. Right? Okay. Now 2x equals 12. Right? Now, how do you read this? What is the operation in between 2 and x? 2 times x. Right? 2 multiply x. Multiply. Right? Multiply it. So, if you want to remove 2, what is the opposite thing of multiplication? Division. You need to divide both sides by 2. 2 times 1, 2 times 1. So, 12 divided by 2, 6. X equals 6. Right. Now, this one. Same as the previous, same as the third part. Right? So, here you have positive 3, right? Positive 3. And what you are going to do? What is the negative? Sorry, 3. Right? What is the opposite thing of positive? Opposite thing of positive is negative. Okay. So, if I want to remove positive 3, I need to negate 3 from both sides. I am going to negate positive 3 to negative 3. Right? Then, in my left hand side, I have 3 multiply x equals 18 minus 3, 15. If I want to remove 3, what should I do? 3 multiply x. Multiply. So I need to divide. both sides by 3. 3 times 1, 3 times 1. X equals this. Right? 15 divided by 3. Right. If you got these answers, please raise hands. Raise hands means you can put emoji active on it. So you can put in the zoom. Right. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. Nice. What about others? Okay. Right. Then only Anusar. Other Dinet na Dinet na. Okay. Nice guys. Nice. Right. So do you have any questions from this part? Make Monori Prasatino. Clear Karagan Monori. Do you have any question? Maybe. Any unclear point? අලුත් පුතාලා වලට පුළුවන් මේක කෙනෙක් my ප්‍රශ්න අහන්න right මේ lesson එකේ do you have any questions right you have the chance to ask right okay so let's move guys one thing to say මට මේ එක දෙයක් කියන්න ඕනේ මම අර recording එකක් share කරපුවාම right මොකක්ද ඒක පොඩ්ඩක් high quality එක දාගන්න හරි දැනට තාම මම දාන videos YouTube එකෙන් ගන්නේ low quality video right අර මොකද YouTube එකේ හොඳට මේ famous වුණොත් විතරයි high quality දෙන්නේ හරි ඒගොල්ලෝ automatically මගේ audios මේ videos ගන්න මේ low quality video හරි ඒක මොකද්ද මේ ඒක HD quality කියලා කියන්නේ හරි ඒ විදිහට ගත්තේ when you are watching video right මම හිතන්නේ ඒක it is okay with the phone එකෙන් අවුලක් නැහැ if you are going to a laptop or something right please try to use more the high quality right still YouTube is identifying my videos right my recordings as low quality videos right HD videos they are rendering it ඒගොල්ලෝ render කරනවා මේ low quality video right so that you can see like 360p only right 144p and pixel and 360 pixels only right so when you are watching from a laptop or something please try to convert them into the high quality right okay so that's the message right let's move into the next part okay formula right please write down the formula fourth one right fourth one means the subtitle formulae right so I will clear the board now right formulae so you can say this in different accent right formula someone can say formula right someone can say formulae right someone can say formulae right so in when it goes to UK and USA in between UK and USA right there are two different accents are there right so sometimes USA can say formulae UK people formula right formula Sri Lankan people formula right so doesn't matter however this is formulae right So what is the difference between equation and formula? Or are they same? Are they identical? Can anyone say? Formula, equation. What is the difference? What is the difference? What is the difference? Or are they same? Are they identical? You know, සමානද? Right? No idea. Right. So I will explain. So normally, right, equation and formula, right, are same. Right? So both refers to the same thing. Right? Both refers to the same thing. So algebraic expression equal mark or value. Right? This is called equation. Or you can say it's a formula. Right? Or algebraic expression equal mark another algebraic expression. You can say this is a formula. You can say this is an equation. Right? And most importantly, we use the formula word, right? Something like, let's say, Newton. What is the equation that Newton introduced? What the equation? Right? So F equals ma, right? So Newton basically found, right? Newton basically found the gravity equals to 10, right? 9.89, right? So it is approximately equal to 10, right? So someone, right? A recognized person, right? A recognized person has introduced a new equation, right? Let's say for your from your syllabus, right? How to find the circumference of a circle? T equals 2 pi r, right? So this is a formula, and also you can say this is an equation, right? And also you can say this is an equation, right? No. Hirujana, formula raising the this is not that. So this is formula. Right, good question. Not the formula raising car, right? So here, this is an equation, right? Or otherwise, this is a special case, right? This is a special case, right? So for the whole world, right? This equation is a must or is a constant, right? Make a near there. Right? This formula is a common formula. This for the whole world, right? T equals 2 pi r can be used to find the circumference of the circle, right? Right. So circumference means, right? What is right? So the radius is r. So අපි ගිහිල්ලා අඟහරුගේ මේ right අඟහරුට ගිහිල්ලා ඉවරලා වෘත්තයක් ඇඳලා right ඒකේ circumference එක හොයන්න කිව්වොත් you are applying this equation so that this becomes a formula, right? So this is something like right, this is something like the universal thing, right? Universal thing. So that is the difference between formula and equation, right? Equation can be used anywhere, right? Any person can use equation, but formula has been, right, introduced by a specific person to the world, right? To the world. So this is C equals 2 pi r, right? And F equals ma, right? It will come under the science, right? F equals ma, right? So these are formula, These are well-known formulas. Huh? Equations are not like that, right? So that is the difference between equation and the formula, right? So equation part is now over. Now we are going to do the formula part, right? Right. First of all, right, now look at the board. Huh? Don't do anything. Right. Uh, let's build, right? Build the formula for perimeter of a square. Right. So this is the first thing that we are going to do under this, right? So we are going to build the formula for perimeter of a square. So you know this one, right? Make all done now, right? You know this one, right? So now look at the board. Don't do anything. I will give you the time to write. Huh? I will give you the time to write. Right? So what is a square? So this is some kind of a square, right? Right. So what is the special property of a square? What is the special property of a square? Right? Length of all sides are equal. Right? Length of all sides are equal. Right? Okay. Let's use that property to build the formula for perimeter of the square. Right? So I will take this side length is A. So length of the this side is A. So these four sides are equal. These four sides are equal. So that I can say length of this side A, then length of this side is also A. Length of this side is also A. And length of this side is also A. So how to find the perimeter of the square? Right. I can write these things have been learned in your grade 6. Sorry, grade 6. Now try to memorize. Right? Okay. Perimeter equals A plus A plus A plus A. So you can write down the length, summation of the length of the side. A plus A plus A plus A. So these are like right? Right? Same terms. A plus A plus A plus A. 4A. So instead of perimeter, right? I will use P, right? P. So P equals 4A, right? Perimeter equals 4A, 4 times A. So you have to multiply length of the one side by 4 in order to find the perimeter of the square, right? So this is how we are going to build the formula for finding the perimeter of a square. Please write this temporarily. Right, and let me know when you finish writing. Let me know. You can send me D for done. දිනෙත් ඇවිල්ලා ගියාද? Okay, done. Okay, Aditya. හිරුෂානෝ මගේ channel එක මොකක්ද කියලා. මම channel එකේ upload කරලා තමයි ඔයාලට එවන්නේ. මොනවද මේ lessons ටික, right? So you can find it with Maths with Madusanke, right? Oh, channel name එකෙන් කොට කරන්න යන්නේ. right? channel name එක දිග වැඩි. අර English medium mathematics with Madusanke කියලා තියෙනවා. right? So I will send it to the
සර්ගේ නේම් එක දාලා තියෙන මේකද?
ඔව්. So I have sent the YouTube channel name. right? ඕක subscribe කරලා තියාගන්න ඕගොල්ලෝ මේ O level වලට ගියාට පස්සේ හරි මාව දකින්න පුළුවන් වීඩියෝ එකකින් නේ. හරි. අන්න මේ පොරකින් තමයි මම ඉගෙන ගත්තේ කියලා කියන්න කට්ටියට. දිනේ join වුණා නේ. right okay. So this is a rectangle, right? And try to find the formula. Okay. Aditya send me the answer, right? Okay, nice. Right, try to do. Okay, okay. So this one is very easy, yeah. Very medium. So I will begin from here. Now look at the board. I will begin from here, right? A plus B plus A plus B, right? So I can write A plus B plus A then plus B. So this is my perimeter, right? So how many like terms are there? A plus A. A plus A. A वा देगा. A plus A. 2A. Okay, 2A plus B plus B. B plus B. It is like apple plus apple. 2 apples, right? Yeah, I will say B for ball, right? Ball and ball. 2 balls. Same thing. Same. Okay, 2B. These are apples. These are balls, right? 2 apples and 2 balls, right? 2A plus 2B. So this is correct, right? If you want, right? If you want, you can write this in this way as well. Right? This is correct, right? Make a hurry, right? So you can write this in another way, right? 2 is common for this one and this one. 2, number 2 is a common term for this one and this one. If you see a common term, you can take it out from the bracket. Now, what are the remaining terms? Right? If you take this 2 out, what are the remaining terms? Right? From this one, I am taking 2 out. Remaining is A. From here, I am taking 2 out. Remaining term is B. Right? So this one is also correct. Right? Make a third. This one is also correct. Right? So please write down. If you didn't write, please write. Thank you, Bimansa. Right. Subscribe to your channel long ago. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So, I am going to share the screen now. Right, let's do some questions first. Right, okay. Right, shall we do? Right, let's do the second one. No need to write, right? No need to write, right? This side is 2L, this side is L, right? Length of this side is 2L, length of breadth is L. So you have to find the perimeter P, right? P equal.
Sir, do you need to write the
No need to write, right? Just try to obtain the answer for this one. No need to write, right? You have to obtain the answer for P. Irusha, you can simplify it furthermore, because these are like dodam, right? Apple, right? Same thing, ne? So this is your answer is correct, but it is half. Right? Right? Are same terms, like terms, huh? No. So what I have done here, you should understand, huh? A plus A, right? Dodam plus dodam, 2 dodam, right? This is 2L and 1L, right? 2L and 1L. Now you need to understand what I have said. Like terms, like terms.
Sir, now it's correct.
Yeah. Aditi, you have to simplify this one, now. This is not the final answer, like I said to Hirusha. This is not the full answer. මේක නෙමෙයි සම්පූර්ණ answer එක. Right, okay. So I am going to discuss, right? මම හිතනවා time is enough කියලා. Right. Right, length is 2L. Breadth is L. Right, length is 2L, breadth is L. How do we write the perimeter? As we obtained in the previous one, 2 times length plus 2 times breadth is equal to the perimeter of a rectangle. 2 times length plus 2 times breadth. So we are going to do that, right? So 2 times, okay, I will write it 2 times length plus 2 times breadth, right? 2 times breadth. So what is our length? 2 times 2 times length, 2L. 2L plus 2 times breadth. Breadth is L. So I am writing 2 times L. Right? 2 times 2. 4L plus 2 times L, 2L. Right. So is this the final answer? Make the final answer. Mary, this is not the final answer. When you will to find P, perimeter P, so this is not the final answer. Right? You cannot put like this. Right? So because these are like 4 doda plus 2 doda. They can be added make, they can be added make. So if here something like this, 4 doda plus 2 apple, right? 4 doda plus 2 apple, you cannot add it. Right? Here 4L plus 2L. These are like 4 doda plus 2 doda. Yeah. Same term, right? Like term LL. 4L's, 2L's. How much? 4 plus 2, 6. 6L. So the perimeter is 6L. Right? So very easy. So you are going to do this in this way. Right. Right. Shall we do the fifth one? Let's do fifth one. Try to do. And I need to see who finishes first. I'm going to stop sharing. Right? Right. So guys, our question is, right? I will read this. I will read the question first. Right? It is a type of a critical question, right? Critical, actually not critical, right? You need to understand the step by step. Right? So, question is, a machine produces N milk packets during the first hour. During the first hour. Okay. So, I will draw the timeline, right? Timeline. So, from here to here, I have my timeline, right? So, now think this is a factory, right? That factory opens 8 a.m. right? So think this is a machine. That machine turns on at 8 a.m. right? 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. That machine produces capital N milk packets. That in first hour. So this is my first hour, right? First hour. And number of packets that machine produces capital N. Right. So this is it. Right. First sentence is done. Every hour thereafter, after the first hour, right? After the first hour, every hour thereafter, after the first hour, it produces n packets, right? N packets. If capital T packets are produced, right? If capital T packets are produced in T hour, right? That means total packets, right? right? Total number of packets from here to here, right? Capital T packet. Total number of packets are equal to, okay, I will draw it in the below. From here to here, total number of packets produced are capital T. Capital T. Right? In T out, this is the total number of packets, right? Capital T packets. And what is the time it taken? Simple T, right? So the time taken is simple T. Right? T time. Right? Capital T packets, T time. Right? Total time is T. Right? Construct a formula for capital T, total number of packets, in terms of simple N, capital N, and simple T. So how do we do it? Right. So in the first hour, they are producing N pack in the first hour, and thereafter they are producing, right, capital simple T pack, right. So basically, you need to find how much time is this, right? If you remove the first hour, right, there is some time here to here. Right? You need to find this time slot. You need to find this time slot, right? And as well, you need to find how many packets should be produced within this time as well, right? I think it has been given, right? Every hour thereafter it produce n packet, right? Every hour after the first hour they are producing simple n packets totally, right? In the first hour they are producing capital N packet, right? And after the first hour they are producing simple n packet. Simple n packet. Simple n, right? And this time, total time is equal to this, right? T packets have been produced in T time. Simple T time. This is the total number of packets and this is the total number of time. Okay? So this time is simple T. It is for 8 a.m. to 5 a.m. Right? 5 p.m. Right? So let's say this is 8 a.m. This is 5 p.m. Right? This simple T time is from here to here. From starting to end point. Right? From start to end point. This simple T. Now they have given for a specific number of packets that they are producing in the first term, and then thereafter they are producing n packets, right? N packets. So how do you find this time? This remaining time. Total time is simple T. Total time is simple T, right? And this hour is 1 hour. So how do you find the remaining hour here? You have to subtract this 1 hour from simple T time so that you can find this time slot, right? Because you are going to remove 1 hour from the total time, right? Total time is T. That means T minus 1. So from here to here, your time is T minus 1, right? So that is why I am telling you always that you need to, right? Always that you need to draw something, right? You need to draw something, right? Okay.
Sir, break එක දෙනා කිව්වද කීයද sir?
මොකක්ද හිරුෂ?
Sir, break එක දෙනා කිව්වේ?
6:55. දැන්ම break දෙන්න නෑ 6:55 දෙන්න. Right. Okay. Right. So now they are asking from us, right? So now this is the question. Now this is the question. Construct the formula for capital T, right? So the total number of packets in terms of simple N, capital M, and simple T, right? Okay. So let's do that. So in the first hour, they are producing N types of packets, right? And these are the rest of the hours, right? If you forget or if you remove the first hour, this is the remaining time, right? So now this is the remaining time, right? T minus 1, right? In this T minus 1, each and every hour, they are producing N packets, right? Each and every hour, right? They are producing N packets, right? Sorry, this is not this, right? So after the first hour, they are producing N packets for each and every hour, right? N packets for every hour, right? Every hour. So how many hours are remaining? If you remove the first hour, how many hours are remaining? So T minus 1 hours are remaining, right? Each and every hour, they are producing N packets, right? N packets for every 1 hour, right? So this is your first hour. So I can write the total number of packets, right? That means T, right? T equals packet produced in packets produced in first hour plus packets produced in producing T minus 1 hour. So packets produced in first hour is capital A. Capital T equals capital A. Plus, how do we find this? Right? Each and every hour after the first hour. Now I will okay. Now try to forget this one. Now forget this one. Now T minus 1 hour remaining. In each and every hour thereafter, right? In this T minus 1 hour, they are producing for each and every hour they are producing N packets. So how do you find the total packets that has been produced in the T minus 1 hour? So for 1 hour they are producing simple N packets. This much of time has been there, right? Mixture time has each and every hour they are producing N. So N times T minus 1, right? So for 1 hour they are producing simple in packets. How many hours remaining? T minus 1 hour. So this is how we are going to develop the formula. So finally you can say T equals N plus N times T minus 1. So this should be your formula. Right. Right, Pudi. මේක තේරුණාද? මේ දිගෙත් ඉන්නවද?
Okay.
right. Okay. But when no, did left here, but they make a there now.
Yes, sir.
Kaurari. Anyone? Any unclear point? Make a logic there now. Did you understand? Mang ekai ara hamadistama kiyanne you need to draw a picture. If you cannot understand the question, right? Try to draw a simple diagram, right? Podi pinturaya kanni. හැම වෙලේම you cannot read මේ question එක. So you cannot read the question each and every time. And you cannot see here and there, here and there, here and there. You might forget. Try to draw a simple diagram, right? So this is it. In the first hour, they are producing capital N packets, number of packets, right? And after that after the first hour, each and every hour they are producing N packets, simple N packets, right? Simple N packets, right? Now we need to find how many hours to be produced. Right? This is the first hour, and they have been given us the total time that they are working. Simple T, right? Simple T time they are working. So here they have used the first hour, already done with that. So we need to find the rest of the hours that we have. That is, we are going to find total hours from here to here, simple T, and we have to remove our first hour from that part, from here. We have to remove, or we have to cut this. So what is the time remain? T, so total time is T, we are going to reduce this one, right? Subtract this one now. T minus 1. T minus 1 hours is remaining to us, right? After T not T minus 1 hour, right? So per hour, for 1 hour, they are producing N packets now. So if you need to find total number of packets which produce in this T minus 1 time, we need to multiply N times T minus 1. So we can add this one and this one together. This one and this one. N plus this one. Right? So that you can find T equals N plus N times T minus 1. ඒක තමයි මම කිව්වේ you need to draw a picture. Right? හැම එකම picture එකක් දෙන්න යන්න එපා. හරි? ප්‍රශ්නේ තේරෙනවා නම් you can done. So you can do it, right? Very well. Right? I think Shenoli, yes, Shenoli got the correct answer. Excellent. So මම කියනවා try, right? Try to do. තේරෙන්නේ නැත්නම් you need to draw a little picture. පොඩි පින්තූරයක් ගන්න මේක කියන්නේ. Then you can understand it very clearly, right? Try to read step by step, one sentence at a time. එක sentence එක ගන්න කියව. Right? So then you can do it. Right? Okay. Right. Right, guys. Please write down this next subtitle: substituting numerical values for the variables in a formula. So I will put it into the chat as well. So you can write ne. So it is in the chat. Substituting numerical values for the variables in the formula. So I will teach you how to do. Right? So sometimes you know this one, right? 100%. You know this one 100%, right? But I am going to teach you now. I am going to teach you. Right? Right. And write down the example number 1 as well. And I will put it into the chat as well. Please write down. ටක් ගාලා ලියා ගන්න and let me know once you finish.
සර් එක්සාම්පල් එකක් ලියා ගන්න ඕනද?
Yeah. Write down the example as well. Right. When you finish writing, let me know. You can send me D folder. මේකේ මේ ඕන කට්ටිය ලියා ගන්න මේක diagram එක ගන්න නැත්නම් you can refer the video if you want. මේ පොඩි ඉඩක් තියා ගන්න, right? Let's save some space to do this. So when I am explaining, please try to watch the board up, see the board, right? Don't try to do something, right? When I am explaining the things, don't write anything. Right? Try to focus on what I am saying. මම කියන එක පොඩ්ඩක් අහගන්න. එතකොට you can understand. Right? Okay. කට්ටිය මේ ටක් ගාලා ලියා ගන්නකො. Right? Please write it. I will share the video so you can refer again. And at the end, right, I will take like 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes to do speed revision. Huh? Right, clearly, Varna, you can send me a D for that. Now deliver that. Right, now what we are going to do is we are going to substitute the value, right, for a given formula. Substitute the values. Okay, Chanoli has done, Girish has done. So I think others has finished writing. Right? Okay, yes, everyone's done. Okay. So now we are going to do, there is a given formula, and for that formula, we are going to substitute specific value. Right? So in the example number 1, right, I will explain how to do. So you know this, you already know this, how to do, right? So let's do it together, right? So okay. So in the first example, it says if the breadth and the length of a rectangle is L and B, the perimeter is 12 plus 2B. Right. So I will write it down first. So that is example number 1. So perimeter of that rectangle has been given 2L plus 2B. 2L plus 2B. Okay. Then they have given L equals 5 centimeters. Okay. L equals 5 centimeters. Then B equals 2 centimeters. Okay, B equals 2 centimeters. Right. Now what they are asking? Find the perimeter of the rectangle. Okay. Right. So they are saying L equals to 5 centimeters. B equals to 2 centimeters. So what we are going to do? Here what we have to do is 2 multiplied by L plus 2 multiplied by B. Okay. So now instead of L, I am going to substitute. I am going to replace my L with 5 centimeters. 2 times L. 2 multiplied by L. L means 5 centimeters. 5 centimeters plus 2 times B. 2 multiplied by B. 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters. Instead of B, I am putting 2 centimeters. Replacing 2 centimeters. So you know how to do this thing? 2 times 5. 10 centimeters plus 2 times 2. 4 centimeters. 10 plus 4. 14. 14 centimeters. Right? 10 cm plus 14. 14 centimeters. Done. Okay. So this is how we are going to do this. Please write down. Taggalali. Taggalali. මම කිව්වා මම explain කරනකොට board එක දිහා බලාගෙන ඉන්න. Otherwise you might lose. Right? And I will give you the time to write. So that you can write. Alright. Guys, did you finish? Right, guys, done. Did you finish writing this? Okay. So now let's do some examples. Right? Okay. Unit done, beyond done. Shall we done? Don't miss any step. Don't miss the step. May step එකක්වත් මග අරගන්න එපා. Right? Don't miss any step. Right. So it just naming it. Okay, done. Others, I hope others done now. So you need to send me D. Right. I'm going to share the screen. Right. Shall we do the first one? I need to see whether you get this or not. Right. So let's do the first one. No need to write. No need to write. Just write the formula and substitute the values here and here. Just write the formula, this one, and substitute the value and send me the answer. Taggal karan ban. No need to write the question. Do it fast. I want to see who finishes first. Right. So I have received 2 similar answers and 2 different answers. Right. Okay, let's discuss. Now, please look at the book. Stop writing. Right. Don't do anything. Look at the book. Right. N equals 18 plus, right? 18 plus Q multiplied by D. Q times D. Q multiplied by D. What is Q? Q is 30. Okay. Instead of Q, we have to replace 30. 30. Instead of Q, I am putting 30. Q multiply D. Multiplication D. What is D? 20. 20. Okay. So now this is very easy. So we have to add, we have to multiply. We have to add, we have to multiply. Very easy. So 18 plus 13 times 20. So before we add this 18 to 13, we have to multiply that. 18 plus 13 times 20. How do you do that? So you then multiply. You can put 0 here. Then you can multiply by 20. 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 1, 2. 260. This will give you 260. 260 plus 80. Oh, 210. Sorry. 270. Why do you guys got so many time to give me the answer? I could have given. This one is very easy, right? Right. So, okay. Right. So, I am going to give you the break. Kirusha matak karane? Right. So, you can have. Okay, okay. Thank you for helping. Great. Right. Okay. So, from now, from now you can get a 5 minutes break, and I will put a countdown in the screen now. Right. So you can have your break and join within 5 minutes. Right. Let's do another two examples. Right. So I hope you can see. Right. Okay. Try to do the third one. Right. Try to do the third one. If the perimeter of the given triangle is P, right? Develop a formula for P, right? So this is the triangle that you have to develop the formula for perimeter, right? And then second one, find the value of P when x equals 16 centimeters, you have to substitute it, and then y equals 12 centimeters, you have to substitute it, right? First of all, find the formula for P, right? By using this term, and this term, and then find the perimeter in a value, right? Numerical value. So you have to substitute 16 and 12 centimeters for x and y. Okay. Okay, Hirusha has sent me the answer for the first one. I need you to send me both answers at once, huh? Both answers. So then it will be very good. Okay, Hirusha has sent me the both answers. Nice. So Hirusha got the first place and Aditya, okay, okay. Aditya got the second place. So what about others? I will give you 30 seconds. 5 seconds has gone. 10 seconds. 15. 20. Okay. Can only has sent me. Okay. 30 seconds is up. Why is that? Okay, I got another one. Yes, yes, maybe. Right. Okay. What about Dinesh? Then others? What's happened? Still doing? Or do you need more time? Kian.
Sir, I'm finished.
Anu sir, then Tiranya, Bimansa. Then only has sent me. Dinesh. What happened? What happened? Do you need more time? So I have given you another 30, more than 30 seconds. Huh? So, okay, I will discuss now. Right. So that one is very easy. Right. So you have a triangle. something like this, right? So it says this side is y, and this side is x, right? So you have to write down the perimeter for this one. So how do you write down the perimeter? P equals, I will start from here. So x plus y plus y, y plus y. So the final answer for the first part is x plus y plus y. Same ne, dodan plus dodan. 2 dodan ne, 2y. Same. Right? X plus 2y. So they have given us in the second part x equals 16 centimeters and y, again, yes, y equals 12 centimeters. So you have to substitute. So my formula is P equals x plus 2y. So I will write it again. P equals x plus 2y. Right? So I will write it here, right? So you can understand. Equals. Instead of x, I am going to substitute 16 centimeters. Instead of x, I am going to substitute 16 centimeters plus 2 times y. Y means 12 centimeters. Instead of y, I am going to substitute 12 centimeters. 16 centimeters plus, yeah, I have to multiply. 2 times 12, 24. 16 plus 24, 40 centimeters. 40. Arne? Done here? Arne? Make it
හරි සර්.
Tell me. Make Arne?
Yes sir.
40.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
ඉර්ෂ මොකක් හරි කියනවා මේ මට එන්න.
Sir answer එක හරි sir.
Still I can't hear. Aditya, guys, මේක හරියද?
Sir දැන් හරිද?
Equals 40. Is the final answer.
Sir
ඉර්ෂ
දැන්
මොකක් හරි කියනවා මම දැන් හරි උත්තරේ කියන්නේ but I can't hear. Right?
Sir, equals 40 is the correct answer.
Right. So this is not correct, ne? So you need to put centimeters at the end, right? Because you need to put unit 40 centimeters. Otherwise, you get no mark or half mark. You will get half marks or no mark. That's all. Right?
Sir.
Yes, I couldn't hear you both. දෙන්නම් මට අහුන්නේ මේක මගේ මාක් කරේ අවුලා.
Sir, I said to put centimeters.
ආදිත්‍ය වෙන්නෙත් නෑ මට පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න බලන්න. කවුද? අනුසර. Can you hear them? ඒගොල්ලන් ඇහෙනවද?
Sir, can you hear us?
Right. Right. I will draw a picture, right? And draw it and send me the answer. So this is the shape. It is a shape in T, right? So you have to draw this, and this equal to this, and this equal to this. And this length is equal to this length, and also for this length. These three are equal, these three are equal, right? And these two are separately equal, right? This is the differently. This one equal. This length and this vertical length equal. This length and this length separately equal, right? Okay. Now I will give you this length is L, simple L, right? This length is simple L, and this length is X, right? And this length is, I will tell Y. So first of all, you need to find the perimeter. Find the perimeter P. Perimeter P. And find the value of P. Value of P when L equals 5 centimeters. So you can draw and you can write, and at the end you can send me the answer, right? I want to see you finish first. L equals 5 centimeters. X equals 10 centimeters. Y equals 4 centimeters. Please draw this and let me know the answer. Okay, guys. So look at the board. Now, in this figure or in this picture, right? This length is L, right? So I have marked this length should be equal to this length, and also for this length. So there are three L's length, L, and this length should be L, and this length should be L, right? And also this length is X. Okay.
Right hand, the correct answer.
Okay. So I have taken this length equals to this length. So here you have two dash lines, and here also two dash lines, and here also two dash lines. So this length is X. This length is X, and this length is X. So I have marked this length is Y. 1, 2, 3. 3 dashes. 1, 2, 3. 3 dashes. Sometimes I think you cannot see them. මේක සමහරට පැහැදිලිව පේන්නේ නැතුව ඇති අනිත් අයට සමහරට ඒකයි වර්ධින්නත් ඇත්තේ. දැන් නේද පේනව නේද මේ ඉරි ටික? Right? So you guys have sent me the answer, right? Right. Okay. So this one Y, then this one is also Y. So now I can write down the answer for the first one. P equals. So I will begin from this one L. I have L plus X plus L plus Y plus X, then plus y again, then plus L plus X. Okay. So what are the like terms? So what are the terms that I can add it together? L plus L, 2L, 2L plus L, 3L. 3L plus now X. How many X's are there? X plus X, 2X. 2X plus X, 3X. Plus how many Y's are there? 2Y. Y plus Y, 2Y. Okay, so this is the answer for the first one. Second one. Find the value of P. So this one. So I will write it again. P equals 3L plus 3X plus 2Y. When L equals 5 centimeters, X is equal to 10 centimeters, and Y equals 4 centimeters. So I have to substitute them instead of L, X and Y. Right? So equal mark. Right? 3 times L. 5 centimeters. 5 centimeters plus 3 times X. 10 centimeters. 3 times 10 centimeters. Plus 2Y. Plus 2 times Y. 4 centimeters. Right. So now I am going to simplify. 3 times 5, 15 centimeters plus 3 times 10, 30 centimeters plus 2 times 4, 8 centimeters. 15 plus 30, 45. 45 plus 8, 53. 53 centimeters. Right. So if you got this answer, your answer is correct. Right? දිනේ එකතු කරන් දෙන්න දීලා නේ 58 ඇවිල්ලා. මොකද ඔයාලා එකතු කරන එක වැරද්දක් ඇයි? දැන් බැරි මොනවද? ගණන් මේ හදන්න නෙවෙයි බැරි එකතු කරන්න බෑ. මාරට. right? Okay. Right, guys. So from here, right, I am going to stop. So you guys are right. These answers are correct. දිනෙත් එකතු කරනකොට වැරදිලා. Right. So from here, I am going to finish the lesson. Right. So let's begin the length lesson. Right. So I will send you the